So the brand new Fortnite 12.10 update is finally here, and today I'm going over everything new with this brand new update, including brand new cosmetics, the return of the scoped assault rifle, helicopters being in the game, a new LTM, and so much more. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So first of all, you gotta start with all of the brand new cosmetics that were added with this new update, and there are a ton of brand new cosmetics. On your screen right now is everything new that was added with this update, and as you can see, we have a pretty good variety here of brand new items. We have a few emotes in there, a few pickaxes, some new back blings, including a new back bling for the Deadpool skin, which is pretty interesting. Also some new wraps in there as well, and also another fish skin in there too. Super cool. If you want to take a look at just the brand new skins on your screen right now are the 6 brand new outfits that were added, and what's interesting is that there's actually a brand new rarity that was added called Slurp, I believe. Professor Slurpo and Slurpentine are both a part of this brand new rarity. It's like a lighter blue, it looks like. So that's pretty interesting as well. Looks like there's a brand new rarity in the game. And here's another look at the brand new fish stick skin coming. This guy's official name is Contract Giller. Now, at first I thought he was going to be a variant for the fish stick skin. However, it's actually a separate skin, which kind of sucks. But honestly, this skin is so cool. I'm probably gonna buy him when he comes out in the item shop. It's pretty much like the fish stick skin, except, he's all decked out. He's got a suit. He's got his little pistol right there. He's got some pretty nice shades on as well. Super cool. And also, I do want to point out that there's a brand new Deadpool reward that was added for the week 3 challenges for Deadpool. It's a brand new spray. It's obviously got Deadpool's colors on it. It's pretty much his mask if you can look close enough. I'm not a big fan of sprays, but this one is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Next, I want to move straight into the scoped AR. So yes, the scoped AR is actually going to be making a return to the game, and it's going to be making a return in epic and legendary variant. Yes, that's right. There's a legendary variant to the scoped AR. If you want to take a look at the stats, they're on your screen right now. I'm not going to read through all of them specifically, but if you want to pause and look at them, then go right ahead. But it looks like the legendary scoped AR is going to be pretty good. I'm not going to lie. And also the epic scoped AR looks pretty good as well. It has a base damage of 28. I'm excited to see the scoped AR back in the game. I remember way back in the day, it used to be super then they buffed it a ton, and now I kind of like it, so I'm excited for that to return. Also, there's going to be a brand new item added soon. It's going to be called the Proximity Mine. It has a max stack amount of 6. It does 50 damage to players and 200 to environment. I'm not sure exactly how the Proximity Mine is going to work. It sounds like when you throw it at someone, and if the mine is within proximity of someone, it's going to blow up and do 50 damage. So maybe this is going to replace the C4. There are a lot of complaints on Twitter about everyone wanting the C4 to be removed and everyone wanted to be out of the game. So maybe the proximity mine is going to replace the C4. Who knows? Next, I want to talk about the possibility of helicopters being in the game. So there's more stuff added to the files relating to a helicopter vehicle. Basically, some new lines of coding relating to the spawn rate, about the minimum and maximum spawn rate for the default chopper. So it looks like Epic is tweaking more lines of coding for the helicopter vehicle. So you can most likely expect helicopters to be in the game very soon. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's pretty interesting. I'm hoping they're not overpowered like the planes. I'm hoping they're more for mobility and less for like dealing damage and just kind of, being a douche. So hopefully helicopters are a fun addition and they're not too overpowered. Next, there's going to be a brand new spy LTM. Now this looked pretty cool. So basically you could choose Ghost or Shadow to secretly support while playing operation matches, and then you gather intel to unlock new levels of spy tech to use during operation matches. And then it looks like you play operation matches to earn intel for your current allegiance, so whether you pick Ghost or Shadow. And then it looks like you can use a disguise to switch sides during the infiltration LTM, so it looks like that's what it's going to be called. And there's also a few achievements as well. One is to use a disguise to switch sides during the LTM, and the other one is to win this LTM 10 times during season 2. So honestly, I don't fully understand the LTM. There's a lot going on here, but hopefully we're going to get more details soon about it. It sounds pretty interesting. It sounds pretty intricate, and honestly, LTMs like that are super fun, where there's a lot going on and there's a lot to worry about, And there's also lines of coding relating to the getaway LTM coming back, so honestly, I'm pretty excited for that as well. Next, I want to go into a brand new foraged item coming to the game. It's going to be called the Honeycomb, and apparently it's going to be a healing item just like bananas and coconuts from season 8, and they're going to be found in Weeping Woods. So basically, there's going to be a brand new foraged item that you can eat. Now, we're We're not sure if it gives you shield or health or both, but just know there's a new forged item coming. It's called the Honeycomb, so make sure to look out for that in the near future. Also, there were a ton of bug fixes for creative. I don't want to go through all of them. I'm just gonna flash all of them on your screen right now. If you want to pause and take a look at each individual slide, feel free to, but there are just so many new bug fixes to creative, which I guess is a good thing, but at the same time, there's a lot of reading for me, and to be honest, I really don't like reading. So once again, feel free to pause and look at all of these bug fixes. There's a lot here to look at, so that's good for creative at least. There's a lot being fixed here, and there's also new lines of coding relating to 50-player creative matches. Yes, you heard that right. Epic Games is preparing Fortnite to hold 50-player creative matches, which is crazy. I believe the cap right now is 16, so the fact that there's going to be 50-player matches max, that is just crazy. I honestly can't wait to see how that turns out. I just can't imagine having 50 people in your lobby. Like, that's just going to be crazy. And another thing I wanted to show you guys here, just a little bonus info. It looks like Epic Games is going to be implementing warning texts for players that play longer than 5 hours. Now, these warning texts are basically just telling the player that they've been on for too long and they gotta go outside. Like, literally, that's what they say. An example of this is, you have entered fatigue gaming period. The in-game gainings will be lowered by 50% from now on, and challenge progress has been disabled. For your own health, please log off and get some rest. Appropriate physical exercise is good for your body, and please arrange your time wisely. Oh my God, this is hilarious. So basically, Fortnite is putting in warnings now, telling people to get off their game and go outside and get some sleep, which, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty funny. I can just imagine the millions of 10-year-olds that are gonna be pissed off when they get this message, how they can't complete any more challenges, how 50% of their earnings are gone now. Like, honestly, that just puts a smile to my face. I mean, it's a good cause. Like, I see what they're trying to do here. So hats off to Epic Games for trying to fight childhood obesity. Hopefully you guys, succeed with that. But anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching this video covering everything new in the version 12.10 of Fortnite. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.